Hi, I'm Brad. I'm home alone and a little bit drunk, so I'm making a stupid video where I ramble about nothing. Let's do this again. So as you can see, it is currently that time. That's what time it is. That's the accurate time. So I don't know if you can see in the background, I've been working on an arcade cabinet. It's kind of in shambles right now because I had to take it apart to prime it, which you should probably do before you put it together because then you don't have to take it apart. But I'm really excited because this came in today. Oh, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, you put quarters in it. Ow, I hit myself in the face with it. Who would have ever thought I would get excited about something like that? But boy, am I. That's really exciting. See, right now I had to take it all apart. See, there's the button board all painted and stuff. Well, primed at least. There's all the buttons I had to take out of it. It's a mess. It looks like a mess. It's actually pretty easy to wire if you just follow the instructions and stuff. Also got, this is a really nice Super Nintendo controller. It's by, I guess, iBuffalo. Got it from, I think China and... No, Japan. No? Well, it was made in China. I think I got it from Japan, though. And it was like $10, and it's really good, and it's really clicky. And, yeah, it's got the Super Famicom buttons instead of the purple, Super Nintendo buttons, but it works really well. It's really clicky. Yeah, so I've got this nice microphone that I'm talking into. Look at that. All fancy. I don't really have a good reason to have that. I just like it. I guess it's for stuff like this. If you can see on the wall, I've got a couple of framed comic books. Just because. Also not a good reason. I just like them. Whatever. I am what you call a poser. So here's Goomba. Goomba's a good buddy of mine. We hang out. He gives me trouble sometimes. Oh, there is Baby. Baby the cat. Just chillaxing, chilling like a villain, like she does. This is kind of cool. Well, Louise put Mickey on here, so it kind of detracts from it. We got Iron Man here in Lego form. Isn't that cool? Yeah, I mean, he's hanging out with Mickey. I mean, he can do what he wants, but kind of odd. Then we've got little Pikachu. Look at that little dude. Oh. I already forgot most of the things I was going to talk about, but so yeah, been priming like crazy and painting. The arcade's really fun. I've already discovered a few games that I've never heard of, and I've never even heard of anybody talking about them. I guess that's implied by not hearing of it. But yeah, it's really neat. Like there's one called, I think it's called Time Tunnel, and it's a train game where you have to go through and back up and change the direction tracks go, and you have to back up into carts to attach them to yourself, and then there's this other train that's always trying to run into you, and cows that crossing the railroad tracks to try to stop you, and it's really fun and kind of hectic. But that's really cool to discover a game like that you've never heard of, and you might not have ever if I hadn't have done this impulsive project. So that's really cool, and it was really fun. So yeah, I'm really excited for that to be done. My parents are coming this weekend to help me with it some more. My dad has more tools than I do. He has he's borrowed his friend's router, which I'm going to use to cut slots for the T-molding. And he's got a jigsaw, which we've done most of the cuts with. So that's been really helpful. He also has some more experience with woodworking than me. So he's known a few tips and tricks. That's been really helpful. I don't know why my laptop's over there. I don't know why I do things sometimes. I don't know why my laptop is sitting on that table. I don't know. I am right now watching a video by LGR, Lazy Game Reviews. Really good channel. I really like the guy. I think his name is Clint. He is really cool. I like his videos a lot. Really entertaining. He's kind of like the way he does his videos is kind of mellow and kind of calm toned, but he's still really entertaining, and I'm not really sure how he pulls that off. He just seems like a really cool guy. Ooh, look at this. This was another impulse buy. Here is a game I used to play like on Windows 95, I think, and I could not find it for years. Like I just totally forgot couldn't remember what it was called at all. Didn't know where to look to find it, and then I eventually found the name, and then once I had the name, I could look that up and find where to buy it. And so, yeah, all I had was like, oh, I know you go through dungeons and there's like kobolds and dragons and you have this little mini map. And of course, this is what I was remembering. And I just couldn't think of a useful way to describe it or what it was called at all. So I'm really excited to play that again. It's going to be challenging because it doesn't really work on modern operating systems. Not to mention, my computer is currently out of SATA cables. I have 3 hard drives in there because I keep running out of space. So I've used all 3 of my SATA cables that it came with. And so I need to buy another one to plug in the CD tray, which I need to use to install this. Because to install it without a CD, it's just the demo version. And I didn't just buy this to not play it. Come on! So... Come on! No, I've got to figure out how to... I need to buy another SATA cable, I think. Oh yeah, I got this at PAX. That was fun. Check that out. I got that at PAX. Yeah, there you go. Live Long and Prosper button. That's kind of funny. Penny Arcade Expo. That's coming up again. PAX South in January. Really excited about that. I bought 2 weekend passes, and hopefully my friend can come with me. That would be really awesome. He lives in Maryland, though. Yeah. I think that's all the things. Yep, that's all I got. I don't have anything else interesting to say. Maybe I'll make another video when I'm more drunk. That could be really entertaining. We'll see.